Hi guys, it's Danny. I have a process video for you guys today. This one's going to be a layout about my grandma. Oh, I'm showing you some products I'm going to use. I wish I would have talked quicker, but you'll see when I start to use some of this. This is from Sandra. She sent me some of the Heidi Swapp Gold Project Life. Thank you, Sandra. And then most of this is Heidi Swapp. Some of it's Maggie Holmes. That's Jen Hadfield. And then that was Heidi Swapp paper that I'm going to use. And now I'm just trimming, trying to figure out, well, I've picked out what I'm going to use for my base, and I'm just trying to look through the paper pad and figure out what oh, I found some more stickers from me and my big ideas that I thought would look good. And here's some pictures. And again, it's of my grandma Sylvia, and yeah, I just wanted to do a layout about her because I realized that I didn't really have like a layout just like for her and telling her like how much I love her and how awesome she is. She's such an awesome lady, just really, really neat. She has so much energy, you guys. I mean, I don't know, but I think she's like maybe 75, and I swear she is just the cutest thing ever, and she cooks like nobody's business. Anyway, I just adore her. And so yeah, I'm just doing some layering or trying to figure out what I'm going to layer. Again, those were the Project Life cards, the gold ones. Sandra was nice enough to send me a little bit of hers and a little bit of the, I guess like the little die cuts that come with it. That is so pretty. Now I can see why it's sold out everywhere. Like it's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. I really like love it, love it, love it. And then I was trying to show you, and you'll see soon, Gorgeous Nitra here on YouTube. Hi Nidra. She sent me these, she like made like homemade embellishments for me, kind of out of Maggie Holmes' last line. What was that, style board, I want to say? But anyway, the very last Maggie Holmes line, not the open book one. And she made all these different like embellishments for me, and I have been hoarding them, you guys, because I love them. There it is. So she made that for me. She made me like probably 4 or 5 of them, different, all different shapes. And then she like made some gold buttons. She made me these little bows. I'm going to use one right there. I just put it on the page. That she made for me too. And yeah, I've just been hoarding them because you know how it is. Like sometimes they're just so pretty. You just like, oh, it's like it kills you to use them, but that's what they're for. So I'm really happy that I am finally getting them out and using them. These are some of the die cuts that came with that Heidi Swapp, the gold Project Life kit. And I'm just popping everything up. Well, not everything, but like every other one, pretty much I'm popping up, and some I'm laying flat. And that just says love. And see, oh, and now I'm just looking for some more things to layer. I'm looking at the Jen Hadfield line. I really love that line. Oh, and these are some Studio Calico, and those were the wood veneers, the dark ones. I think it might have been from, I'm not going to remember the name of the collection, but you guys know. It's kind of a nautical theme one from Studio Calico, I think. Anyway, and then also I'm going to use those little sequins I picked up. I'm going to use several sets of those, and those are by My Style Stamps. From Nicole's shop, and they're the cute like little petite flowers. I have like a bunch of different colors I got from her. And now I'm using the butterflies. That's from the Jen Hadfield collection. I'm gonna end up using 3, just scattering them around the page, and of course popping up just the wings and leaving the center like flat so it looks like it's flying. And what am I doing now? Oh, I'm just adding a couple more things to the banner, banner that Gorgeous Nitra made me. I'm just adding like a number 2 from that Jen Hatfield, since it's me and my grandma. I just figured the 2 of us. And actually it's kind of funny because there's 2 in each picture. My dad's with my grandma, then me and my grandma, and then my mom and my grandma. So, yeah, so I'm just adding a few more little layers, little tiny details. I'm using the Quick Stick that I just showed in my recent haul. I'm so happy that I finally have one that actually works the way it's supposed to, and it is awesome. It really helps like immensely. And so I'm just layering like a gem, that pretty little gem with the different colors, and XOXO down there by that label. And then I don't know what Not sure what that was I just showed you. Sorry guys, I'm not sure. Oh, I think I'm just showing you that I'm using glue dots because some things aren't sticking good with, with the other glue for some reason. So I'm just showing you when all else fails, grab a glue dot. Um, and I don't know what I'm messing with here. Oh, I'm doing some little little sequins, the My Style stamp ones. I also use some Doodlebug, like the mini pearls, because I love those. They're kind of like the flat back, and I have like all these different colors. I use like a really pretty soft turquoise color, and then for the other ones I use the gold. And I know I'm also going to grab the Maggie Holmes, the gold foil, like those little title label stickers. I know eventually I'm going to get to that pretty soon. Oh, I'm just trying to unclog my glue, as everyone has to do pretty much. I mean, I know a lot of you guys keep a pin or something. I don't know. I just use my pokey tool every time I'm going to use it. But I do like the way Glossy Accents works for some, especially like sequins. It just seems to hold it really good. Now I'm finally committing and deciding. And I did go ahead and cut those cards so that I can just keep the extra pieces and use them later as layering pieces because they're so pretty. You just want to use like every little scrap. And I think I had shown you, like, I had pulled it up and shown you what I wrote because I had already thought about the journaling. Before I started the page, I just picked a card I liked and thought about the pictures and thought about what I wanted to say because I wanted to make sure before anything else that I wrote some journaling so that she would see it, she would know, um, you know, just that she's special and this was just like for her. And um, so I just wrote, Grandma Sylvia is one special lady. She has the most amazing personality and can cook like no one's business. I just absolutely adore her and love spending time with her. And then just like XOXO, and I put happy, and then you see I put love. That's like really my main title. And I also put like love this across that heart that I'm laying down right now. The love this will come later after I try to pull that heart off the page because I'm not happy with the placement, and you'll see I cannot like get it to come up, so I just leave it. And since I put a little crease in it, I found this love this sticker and I put it over the crease that I accidentally created when I like could not pry it off the page. So I'm kind of glad it was like a happy accident because I actually think it made it look better, and I do love the photo, so it's perfect. Let's see, I'm just gluing things down. I had trouble getting the banner to stay down, so I think I go back and I think I put a glue dot or something on the banner too because the glue wasn't quite holding it because there's different layers, and she sewed it, and it's just so cute, really really cute. Now I'm just gluing everything and committing. Trying to get does anybody have trouble when you're getting those little adhesives off? Oh my goodness, they just want to stick to me. It takes me like forever just to get them off. They like have static and just stick to your fingers. It drives me nuts. But anyway, there was something else I was wanting to tell you guys, and I cannot recall what it was. Anyway, I made my very first shaker card tonight. Is that crazy? As you guys all know, like pretty much the last like maybe 6 months or so, I just really started getting into cards from you guys from YouTube. And so it seems crazy, but yeah, it was my first shaker card, and I just like absolutely love how it turned out. Of course, it's with Lawn Fawn because I'm addicted. So I wish I would have made a video so bad, but I didn't. And now you're gonna see me mess with this Heidi Swapp. This is one of her one of those oh, I don't know what you call them, but the really skinny like font type thicker, not thickers, they're flat, but they're really 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 sticky. So this is from not this line that's out now, but the line before. And of course I'm going to draw a blank. Gosh darn it, I hate when I do that. um what was it called, you guys? Oh shoot. Anyway, you guys probably all seen these. They had them at Michael's. Thank you, Carol. This is from Carol. She sent this to me. I love, love, love them. They're really pretty, and it totally helped. It was like a subtitle, and it says happy memory. But look at me. I'm like sitting there forever, like trying to get it like actually unstuck from like the acetate. where it's like, that part usually just comes right off. But man, that thing was like sticking to the acetate. It was crazy. And then it was like sticking to my fingers. It was nuts. It was so funny. I was like, and you have to be really careful because it's not like it's really thin and scripty like you would do on a silhouette, and so you could tear it easily if you're not careful. So I totally had to fiddle with that thing forever, but I really love how it ended up turning out. But yeah, it was a pain, I'm not gonna lie. It was like extra, extra sticky. And then I know I go back a little bit later and I put or hopefully, I'm not sure if I showed that part. I might have done it after I turned the camera off. I put a few more of the little sequins, the little mini petite flower sequins in this like peachy pink color, and it just goes perfectly with like the gold and the turquoise, and yeah, it's perfect. I really love those, and I'm really glad that I busted them out because I've kind of been hoarding those too. Here I am with my glue dots again, trying to just layer on some more of the hearts from the Studio Calico. And I know I'm going to mess with some more of some more of the sequins, like the little tiny petite flowers. I'm actually going to put really tiny petite flat back, like the mini pearls from Doodlebug. I'm going to stick them like inside, like to be the center of the flower of the little tiny. So I'm getting like to the really tiny, details. But those are the things that I like really gets me with a page. Now I'm putting some corner. I'm like trying to make them look like corners. They're really triangles, but I'm just kind of using them like if they're corners at the very top and at the very bottom of just the centerpiece, just to really like frame it out, just to really bring attention back to like completely to the photo, like strip of photos. And I think I'm going to show you pretty soon. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. think I'm getting, I think it's getting close. Stay tuned for sure to just to look at the pictures, because you will see some close-ups. There was a few things I added after I turned off the camera. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye. Have a good night.